Well, I just sold the KTM 690 SMCR, and it's time for another new motorcycle or not. Maybe it's time to move on and quit. I'm gonna keep it real in this one.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
You know what, before I share some bad news with you, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe out there, and I have links to all of my awesome gear like this airbag vest to help keep you safe. I never leave home without it. My ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, shorty gloves, CE armor jacket. Links to all my gears in the description and comment section of this video. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I've had all the motorcycles that I really wanted, and these are really the two motorcycles that I love the most here. Of course, number one is my YZ450FX Custom Supermoto, and which is a 2019, and my MT-07 here. These are my two favorite bikes. I don't really need anything else, man. But you always have to do new content, share new stuff on the channel, and do something different. And I thought about getting a Harley Davidson, but honestly, I feel like the interest isn't really there. I thought about getting a little Honda Gromski. Yeah, I see a lot of that's very popular now. We got a lot of Honda Grom crews out here in Cleveland, man. Look like they're having fun. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. But then I thought about, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to walk away and quit. Call it quits, man. And move on from the channel and just move on with life, man. But honestly, what keeps me doing these videos is really the motivating others to get a motorcycle, get over the fear of motorcycles, and share content, gear, bikes, everything, and life, everything with you guys. Honestly, it's the comments that I get, the feedback from you guys, and conversing with you in the comments and stuff is honestly what kept me going all these years with this channel. But it's at a point now, YouTube's changed the algorithm, and it's always, and my channel isn't popular like it used to be. It ain't popping like it used to be. Ever since I got rid of the Superbikes, it wasn't as popular when I went to the smaller bikes, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't want to go back to the Superbikes, the fast. They're cool, don't get me wrong, but it gets lame over time, speeding in a straight line, and it gets lame with cops tailing you for nothing, just riding around, and they're tailing you, waiting for you to mess up. I've gotten pulled over a couple of times for BS. One time he said he wanted to check my VIN to make sure it wasn't stolen, which is BS. Another time I got pulled over for going too slow. He asked me why was I going too slow. I said because it's 35 degrees. It was cold, man. Ever since I got the Supermoto and the little bike, the MT-07, they don't bother me, man. Never. Not one time, guys. No speeding tickets, no tailing, no none of that. And I like that, man. And I've learned to just enjoy the torque and the slower cruise with torque, man, and busting some wheelies and stuff. I wheelie past a cop on this with this YZ right here, guys, once. And the dude didn't even budge. The cop didn't even budge. I was shocked. I thought for sure I was going to get busted for that. They never bothered me, man, on the Supermoto and the small bike, guys. It's always on the big bikes. I have no desire to get the Superbikes again and to just gain views and popularity, and you know what I'm saying? It's just not in me anymore. I've been there and done that. So what else would you like to see me do, guys? Seriously, I mean, I've done a little bit of everything, man. I made a bug out moto van on this channel, showed you how to build one, traveled across the country with my motorcycle in it. I even did a bug out golf cart build here. Slew of e-bikes, e-trike even, e-scooters. I even got a bug out a country property down in Georgia in the middle of the forest out there and built trails through the woods and rode that Suron X through there and other e-bikes and stuff and had fun and shared that content with you guys. I've done a little bit of everything with this channel, man. It's like, what else is there to do? And at this point, I'm doing it really because I love conversing with you guys and motivating others to ride. But I'm at a low point right now, man. And I'm really, really busy with being an entrepreneur. I have a real estate investment business that I scout for properties, tour properties, put plans together, everything. It's very time consuming. That was one of the reasons why I had to rehome my dog, unfortunately. which I wanted to do like 4 years ago, but I got shamed into keeping her because they're saying, and I felt bad about it too, but I'm telling you, I don't have a spouse. I don't have family that can watch a dog. And it just wasn't fair to the dog just to leave her in the backyard. And she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I had to find her a better home with people that can care for and be there with her, and found her an amazing home. They give me updates, by the way, all the time. She's with a retired couple. They're breeders of the breed that she was, Basenji, and they had other Basenjis to play with. She's living her best life now, guys. Very happy. It's a happy ending for her. You know what I'm saying? And I told him she's always welcome back here if it didn't work out there. But it's working out even better there for her. Just giving you an update on my dog. I miss her. Shout out to Skittles out there. She was my road dog all those years in my bug-out moto van. I miss her, man. But honestly, she's living a better life now. And it's time for me to make some changes in my life now, man. And so leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Would you like to see me get what motorcycle or whatever? What would you like to see me do? I thought about, like I told you guys in another video, about renting some bikes overseas, going to Switzerland, renting a bike and riding up in the Alps. Just doing some really fun, adventurous stuff. When I have the extra time. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I just thought about renting motorcycles now, man, instead of buying another bike. You know, just because, you know, when I bought that KTM 690, it didn't work out the way I thought. I thought there would be a lot of interest in that, and there really wasn't a lot of interest in that. And honestly, that was a sick bike. Don't get me wrong. But if I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have bought that bike had I known there wasn't going to be a ton of interest with it. So, yeah, but and I don't want to make that mistake again, get a Harley, and then nobody's watching the videos and care about the build and whatever I do with it. So it just, I don't know. Like I said, right now, I don't know, man. I think I might just rent some bikes, like I said, and travel across the country and whatever, man. I even thought about getting a boat, but honestly, a boat, like they say, it stands for break out another 1,000. It's always a lot of money with those. And just riding out on Lake Erie would get boring over time. Ain't nothing out there to see. It's only, you know, speed in a straight line out there, mess around. And that gets lame. You know what I'm saying? So, forget that. I don't know. Some of you guys even said, CycleCruza, you need to be airplane cruiser. Get in a plane, get your pilot license. I'm telling you, it's awesome. I couldn't do that, man. I have allergies and stuff. My eyes start burning while I'm up there flying airplane. I end up crashing, man. Oh, man, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Let's talk about it, man. What would you like to see me do with this channel? Or do you think maybe I should just walk away and move on, man, and call it quits? I hate to do that. It's just, you hate to see it. You hate to see it end. Like I said, I started this channel. This was for a hobby, man, to motivate others. This was never meant to be any type of job or anything. And a lot of you guys clown on me about not having a lot of miles. When I sold that 690 SMCR, it only had 430 miles. But I didn't ride that much. I had, because I was riding my MTL7 more and my YZ. But honestly, I don't ride as much as I used to, because being an entrepreneur with this real estate investment business, it just saps most of my time. And then I was renovating my house for 2 years, and I didn't have time to ride hardly, man. So that's why, you know, the miles have been low, and I just can't bang out miles like I used to, man, because I'm not retired. You know what I'm saying? When I first started this channel, I had tons of time back then. Things have changed, man. Life changes, you know what I'm saying? But my passion and love for motorcycles will never end. No matter, you know, how less often I ride, but my passion is always strong. But anyways, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it, man. I just want to take this opportunity to just say thank you to all of you that have stuck with me all these years. And I really appreciate all of you, man. I wish you guys all the best. Please leave a comment below. That's what keeps me motivated and gives me the passion and motivation to come up with something new for this channel. But anyways, guys, make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys. Deuces.